my lovely Geminis. How are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are doing your weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. We're going to start by pulling some overall messages and themes, then take a look at your energy, the person that you're dealing with, the potential outcome, and some advice. All right, Gemini. We have deception. Let me pull two here. I promise I won't hurt you. And there are things that you don't know. We have very soon at the bottom of the deck. For some of you guys, I feel like there are things that you don't know, but you may be finding out very soon. Okay, there may be some things that are going to be coming to the light, Gemini, very soon for you. I also feel like there is somebody here. I feel like this is somebody that is either from your past or somebody you've been dealing with that is making some big promises, but they are coming up to me as false promises. There's somebody here who's making a lot of claims, saying things are like this or things aren't like that. And to me, it all feels like a deception and a manipulation. This person definitely still has secrets. And like I said, I feel like some of them are going to be coming to the light, Gemini. So let's kind of see where you're at with things here. Then we're going to look at their energy towards you. Yeah, I keep getting the words false promises. So somebody's making a lot of promises, but you know that they're not. You know that they're false. Like I feel like even as they're coming out of their mouth, you don't trust it. Got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Got the Strength card in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Wands. Got the Four of Wands. To me, that Four of Wands is feeling like there's some kind of goal that you have here, Gemini. And I feel like your goal may be just to move on from this, because I feel like it's not as easy as you had hoped it was going to be, or as easy as you would like it to be. Strength card in the reverse, I think it is hard for you to leave this behind for whatever reason. Maybe you have a lot of love for this person. Maybe you've been through a lot with them. There's an intense connection here. I definitely feel like there is some kind of soul contract here, some kind of karma situation here. But I think your goal is to get through this. Your goal is to be able to leave this behind. And the Eight of Swords in the reverse would indicate that, as well as you have that in thoughts, which is a card of releasing. It's like freeing yourself from something that you've felt stuck in or trapped in. Even if it's like, look at all this stress and chaos and mental anguish that this has caused me. I'm ready to release this. I'm ready to free myself from having to be in this energy any longer. Your intentions here. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Choosing to no longer give to something. You're seeing where something has been very one-sided or very, very unequal give and take. And I feel like that's why you do not believe these promises, because this person has never given you any reason to believe them. You have this Eight of Wands here, so two eights here. There's definitely something divine about the lessons that are learned here. Okay. I do feel like this person or situation has come into your life for a reason. There's definitely a purpose for it, even if nothing else than to get you into alignment to where you're meant to be. On the Eight of Wands, I definitely feel like there is going to be communication from this person. Like I said, I feel like they're going to be making some big promises coming up. So let's take a look at their energy towards you, Gemini. Show me this person's energy towards Gemini, please. Let's see what fell out. Got the Hangman in the reverse. So I feel like, you know, it may not be easy for you to, but I feel like you guys are choosing to let this go because I feel like you guys know that you deserve more. Yeah, I've got the Sun card. Choosing to free yourself. Choosing happiness. All right. Show me this person's energy towards Gemini, please. What is their energy towards Gemini? Got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Star card in the reverse. This Knight of Swords kind of come out sideways. It could be reverse or upright. We'll give both meanings for it. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I actually feel like that's on. I think that was very intentional, the way that Spirit had that come out. And we'll get into that in a moment. But the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I feel like they are very disappointed because I feel like things are not going their way. This Nine of Swords in the reverse in the area of their thoughts. So I feel like this person is reflecting on how you are not as affected by them as you once were. Right? Maybe in the past you would have tried to chase after them, or maybe in the past you would have wanted to work on things, or they could have instigated some emotion out of you, and now you just, it's just not there. There's something like that where they're seeing that, you know what, they're not as hooked on me. They're not as into me. They're not as affected by me. I'm not getting my way with them the way that I once did. There's something like that here. I don't think they like it because this Five of Swords is looking directly over at this energy. And the Five of Swords can be a very manipulative energy. It can be a card of getting what you want by any means necessary. It's also conflicted, like looking back and reassessing the situation. I feel like this person is reassessing the situation. I feel like they are kind of conflicted about what to do now because you're not reacting and behaving in the way that they expected you to. But I still feel like they're willing to continue to try to manipulate to get what they want. So I would be cautious. This Knight of Swords in the reverse for the intention. I feel like they are going to be trying to communicate with you, but you may not be communicating back. Okay? I feel like they also, when they realize that this may not be working, some of them, with that kind of coming out in the reverse, could be choosing not to rush and push, but maybe give a small space, right, and then come back to it. But I feel like they would be kind of forming a plan, and even that would be a manipulation here. But they have the Star card in the reverse for their action to me. I feel like they are losing hope in this situation because they're seeing they may not be able to fix this. They may not be able to fix this time. All right. So we're going to get their potential outcome. We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so be cautious because this person is not, and the Emperor, they're going to try to control the situation or get back into control over the situation or you, and they are not above using deception and manipulation to do that. So please watch out for this person, Gemini. We're going to get you some advice. Where are you feeling resistance and why? Acknowledge it and confront it. Don't be afraid to face tough feelings. Sometimes we can stay in a situation longer than we know we should, and we can put ourselves through so much more pain and hurt and stress and anxiety in doing that because we're afraid to face tough emotions. We're afraid to feel grief if we have to leave a situation behind, if we have to learn to live without a person. We're afraid to face loneliness, right? But sometimes we end up putting ourselves through so much more just to avoid those tough feelings. We put ourselves through so much more tough feelings. I feel like Spirit is saying you feel resistance to cutting this off completely. If you feel any resistance to that, okay, why? Where is that coming from? What are the tough feelings? What are you afraid of facing here? Okay, it's just something Spirit wants you to reflect about. But that is what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.